Ping pong pam pong.
Please put this video in the background of whatever you are doing. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Ping pong pong.
Hey, I'm Maxobia. I am an adventurer. I am stuck. I cannot move. I cannot progress. You may wonder why. To know the answer, we must go back to my beginning. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't show you my beginning because I wasn't recording when I started my beginning. What I can tell you though is that it's so fucking slow. Don't get me wrong. I like fighting. I like the combat. It is fun. And it becomes even more fun when I get more of my meaty skills. Here's the thing. Couldn't I learn some more at the early stages just so I wouldn't have to do the same skills and the same motions over and over again for like 20 to 30 levels? Frankly, it's fucking shit. It feels like shit. Spamming the same 2-4 skills over and over again with nothing to manage. So here's a suggestion from me, a sprout that is still in free trial. Why not let us lowly disciples of war and magic have just a small sample, taste of what is coming for us? Give us small, watered down elements of the things that we have to manage for our future jobs. Sample skills that will be upgraded / replaced by the proper skills when we reach the proper levels. Example, a hypothetical situation. Let's take a look at Samurai, the job that I am using right now. I know that we Samurai do not actually have our own Disciple of War like class, but we are talking about a hypothetical situation here. So, just let me have a little bit of fun, yeah? Give us access to the Send Orb and EI Jutsu skill at level 20. Of course, do not give us the proper skill yet. Give us a weaker version of all 3 EI Jutsu skills with simpler and less flashy animation. Let us get used to the rotation, to the resource management aspect of being a samurai. And then, when we reach level 50, upgrade our lackluster sample skills into its proper version with proper animation. Imagine that you have been using these skills for 30 levels. And then, after reaching 50, you unlock a stronger version of your skills with extra cooler, even more cool, awesome animations. What was weak is now strong. What was lackluster is now brilliant. Imagine how cool that would be. Imagine the feeling of actually seeing your skills getting stronger. I bet it would feel amazing. That's it for the combat. That's how I feel about the combat, what my thoughts about the combat, at least so far, now that I am level 50 something. Yeah. Now, is this the reason I stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV as a sprout that is still in free trial? No, not this. No. This not this. I had fun. It was enjoyable. I do not regret engaging with the combat. Let's talk about the story. This is fucking slow. Am I just going to A to B to C, kill this, get this, take that, get this, go at that. Same fucking thing over and over and over again. It's just what? Oh fuck! It's just so. Why do I actually enjoy the slow pace of the story? I actually do enjoy this slow fucking pace of the game. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you. Well, localization aside, it burns my eyes trying to read these annoying blah 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 and nyeh, nyeh, nyeh of ye old bullshit or something like that. I do enjoy the game, the slow start of all the reading, all the world building. I enjoy reading the story, or at least I enjoy the concept of the story and the execution of the plot. Because, as I demonstrated earlier, I fucking hate the localization. The use of ye olde bullshit is fucking bullshit. It hurts my eyes. It hurts my brain trying to double parse the meaning of the word that I already am parsing into my own mother tongue. I do not speak English as my first language. It's my fucking second. Actually, third. But the second one I already forgotten. The, the point is, I don't understand why English localization often add flowery words or like in this case of this game, ye old English. Yeah. Frankly, it is annoying to read. But because my Japanese is dirt shit compared to my English, I will have to suffer this pain still. At least until my Japanese is serviceable, which will not happen anytime soon, as I am still so very, very busy, man. So very, very busy lah. Mm. My annoyance at localization aside, I do have something else that I do not like about the story. It happens around the part where we run away from Ultima Weapon. It when the cutscenes where it basically rapes all of the primals to the ground, making them its like toys until we inevitably in the future beat its ass to the curb and release the primals from its bound of slavery. Not that the primals will feel grateful about us releasing their asses from jail, but we do what we do. I do not like how they execute this plot point. Honestly, I think the pace is too fast in the specific part of the story. I appreciate that the writers, the authors, I appreciate that they try to hasten the pace of the story, nearing its the second, not the second, the last quarter of the story. I appreciate it, but I do not enjoy the execution because I think it is too fast. The pendulum swung too hard and they made it too fucking fast. Why? Because two reasons. First, I did not get to truly appreciate Ultima Weapon and its menacing glory. I it's just going too fast. It's just there. It just shows up, beats the primals to the ground, and then we fucking killed it. Just like that. Even with all the hype by the La Habrea, I think the name for the ASEAN, the one with the mask that used the suit that was using Tancred. Yeah, I think that was his name, La Habrea. Even when he saw the Ultima Weapon and the Black Wolf, I forgot the name, Bowser? No, no, not Bowser, Baser? Yeah, you mean the old man with the sword gun? Even when in the cutscenes, if you remember, they they really hype up Ultima Weapon. They say Ultimate Weapon, the strongest, the strongest magic Ultima, blah blah blah, some etc etc. We beat it relatively easy, even with the help of the goddess Hydaelyn. Yeah. That's one why I don't like it. I think it's too fast. We did not get to experience Ultima Weapon as this fucking scary monster that we cannot beat. That's the first. The second one is because of the fast pace of the story, I cannot believe that our characters who were not able to do jack anything, we cannot do anything against Ultima Weapon when we first met Ultima Weapon, and then a short while later, when we invade the base camp of the enemy, we suddenly were able to beat Ultima Weapon. again with the help of the goddess Hydaelyn, but still, it's too fast. The my suspension of disbelief is just broken. I think this section of the story needs to be, slower, or maybe just rearrange a little bit. For example, have the Ultima weapon reveal be during our first fight with Ifrit, like something along like this line. After we beat the living shit out of Ifrit, have the Ultima weapon drop from the sky, steal the last hit from us, and have us fight Ultima weapon. Have us barely, this is important, barely lose said fight, causing us to have to retreat. Have the same thing happen during the fight with Titan. But this time, Ultima weapon drops in the middle of our fight with Titan. Have it fight us and Titan at the same time. Then have us almost killing Titan, only for the armored guys, the judge. I don't remember their names, their collective title. The cool armored guys and the one lady, have them ambush us and then kick us away from Titan, allowing the Ultima weapon to get Titan. Of course, we retreat from this fight, and after that, have Ultima weapon show up at the start of our fight with Garuda. Have the fight be a three-way brawl between us, Garuda, and Ultima weapon. Have us barely beat Garuda, only for Ultima weapon to overwhelm us with the power of both Ifrit and Titan, so that it could eat Garuda in the end. Doing it like this way keeps the relative strength between us and Ultima weapon fake enough, so that the short time between us running away from Ultima weapon and beating Ultima weapon with the help of Hydaelyn is just slightly more believable, So the suspension of disbelief is still relatively healthy, so to speak. As to the Hydaelyn part, we are wearing like some kind of the shiny part in our body that shows up sometimes in the cutscene. Have it show up before the battle start, so that the game may imply that Hydaelyn was buffing us, which allows us to beat Ultima weapon. Just do not explicitly state it, just have it shines, like shoo shines, and then battle start, something like that. So that is cool and all, if you agree with what I prefer the story to be done. You may ask me, how will the game implement the three-way brawl between players, Primal, and Ultima weapon? After all, our Warrior of Light is not strong enough gameplay, nor do we have sufficient variety of skills to make the fight not, cancerous. Simple, actually. Instead of actually have us fight two bosses, have us fight one boss, which is the Primal, with the illusion of a three-way brawl. The fight against the Primal will be as it is right now, but just have Ultima weapon drop some lasers or whatever bullshit it has on us. And as the fight continues, have Ultima weapon attacks be more often and more fiercer. Just a little bit. So that it's still, after all, it's still like a normal story fight, not like a hard mode or extreme mode. Just a little bit. And then, at certain health percentages, have Ultima weapon and the Primal trade hands. During this section of the fight, we have to DPS check Ultima weapon to repel it from the Primal. After this section is done, the fight against the Primal continues as usual, with Ultima weapon bombarding us and the Primal with lasers, bombs, missiles, explosions, etc., etc. That is my solution for what I think is a problem with the execution of this part of the story. So, is this why I stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV? Because I fucking hate the localization, the way they use flowery words and add ye old bullshit English that I do not like to read? No. I said that I liked it. Remember? I like the story, I like the concept, I like how they execute the plot, mostly. So, why did I stop playing Final Fantasy XIV? If it's not because of the combat, or the story, or the localization, fuck you. It's because I am still in free trial. I have to beat this fucking March hard trial with other people. I am forced to do it with other people. Problem is, doing it doesn't work. I tried multiple times at different times and different days for hours on end, yet still I did not get a single match. This is it. My last video ever on Final Fantasy XIV. My last time ever playing this game that I have enjoyed for the last couple of days. This is goodbye. Wait, what? What do you mean? What the fuck is a novice network? I can chat with other people in the channel specifically to help newbies. I can add other languages to my matchmaking pool. I thought the big letter E on the top of the duty finders is just a setting to show that other people that I am speaking English in this game. What the fuck? Yeah, after asking for an invite, saying randomly because I can't shout. Remember, free trial. In Ulda, I asked, "Hey, somebody invite me to Novice Network," and I get invited. I was able to continue the story by asking them, the people that invited me, and other fellow sprouts to beat March hard. I beat it with them, with their help. Appreciate them. Thank you very much. And I was able to continue the story. So, I guess the title of this video has turned out to be a lie. Huh. Fuck me. Huh. Hey, I heard somebody talks about some kind of relic weapon. Hey, yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, this is like going to be a series of my minimally edited videos where I just yap and talk, about stuff that I'm fancying. And in this case, it's Final Fantasy XIV because I just recently tried the game and I find it fun and I have feelings and thoughts about it that I want to expulse out of myself in this video. And as you know, as I have so discreetly foreshadowed in this video, in the end of that, just earlier, the next video is going to be like relic weapon, since I heard that it's kind of hard to grind, that it's kind of annoying and long, and I'm just curious. I want to know how long it's going to take me, and yeah, I hope it's not too long. If it's too long, I'm going to cut the project short and just release the video with the weapon incomplete and continue it next time or something like that. Or maybe not. Maybe I am a masochist and want to suffer. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. We will find out together. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you are going to stay for a long time here. I hope that I'm entertaining enough for you. If I'm not, then it's okay. I'm fine. It's not like I'm, if you don't stay long, it's not like I'm going to be sad about it. I'm just, I hope that you can, be safe here. Enjoy my company. Enjoy my voice, my dumb fucking voice. Enjoy this little, those gifs gifs, I don't know how to pronounce that shit, that I put all around the videos. I like those. I think they're cute. I think they're funny. I hope you enjoyed them too. And yeah, have fun. Sorry, I just kind of cringe a little there. Okay. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope I'm going to see you again next time. Maybe. Hopefully. I sometimes stream too. Maybe I can see you there. Who knows, really? Who knows, right? We cannot guess the future. We cannot predict it. We can anticipate it, but it's kind of like 10%, 90% with biased to 90%, in which we fail to anticipate the future because the world kind of suck. Eh, eh. I'm gonna stop making noises. It's making me cringe. Oh fuck. Okay. Bye bye. See you later next time. Bye bye. How many times have I said bye bye again? Oh fuck.